Since it's the last day of school, I think it's best if we turn in our books. But we should probably check to see how many people turn in their books.
Good plan, Jason. Let's do it.
Jason and I have been stalking the library, and guess what, Jason? We got all the data. So, Jason, can you tell us some statistics?
Well, yes. At 6 a.m., before the school even opened, we have a total of 0 books, probably because it's not open. But between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m., we had a total of 5 books checked in.
And then between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m., 2 books were checked in.
In between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m., we had a total of 10 books checked in.
And between 12 p.m. and 2 p.m., there were 8 books checked out.
And as the end of the school day draws near, between 2 and 4 p.m., only 7 books were turned in.
So now that we have all the data, we need to find the average rate of change of books being checked into the library between 6 a.m. and 4 p.m. So by doing that, we have this formula, f of b minus f of a over b minus a. Now b will be our 4, this data set, and then a will be this data set. So now all we need to do is plug it in. So we have 7 minus 0 over the time interval accumulated, which is 10 hours. And that gives us 7 over 10 books per hour, because it's books being checked in per hour.
Now that we have found the average rate of change between time 0 and time 10, we must find where the average rate of change in books checking in was the greatest. So, as you can see from our math, between the hours 6 and 8 a.m., we have an average rate of change of 5 over 2. It could be the highest, but we'll have to check the other points to make sure. Between hours 8 and 10 a.m., we have an average rate of change of negative 3 over 2, which is lower than 5 over 2, which means that 5 over 2 will still be the greatest rate of change for now. And it is negative because the average number of books that were checked in is lower. Between the hours of 10 and 12 a.m., we have an average rate of change of 4, which is significantly greater than 5 over 2. So this is our new greatest average rate of change. But we'll have to keep checking. Between hours 12 and 2, there is an average rate of change of negative 1. And as stated before, when it's a negative, it means the average rate of change is decreasing between those 2 points. It means less books are being checked in. And between hours 2 and 4, the average rate of change is negative 1/2. Which means that less books are being checked in and is severely lower than 4, which means that between times 10 and 12, the average rate of change was the greatest.
Hope you had fun with me and Jason checking in books at the library, and I hope you check out a book this summer at the library too. Thank you to our cameraman, Brandon, for filming us. Have a great day.